Now, weeks after being forced to vacate his city council seat following a felony conviction, Robert Jeffrey Jr. was back in court today. The issue, Jeffrey's challenging a resolution by city council directing the city attorney to ask a judge to declare Jeffrey's seat as forfeited. Following the judge's approval, Jeffrey's seat was declared vacant and a special election was called to fill it. But Jeffrey's attorney says this is not how things are supposed to be done. WFXR's Amanda Lee was in that courtroom today for those arguments. She joins us live now in Roanoke. Amanda, break this down for us. Jeffrey's is saying the procedure wasn't followed, but what is he hoping to get out of all of this?
Drew, Robert Jeffrey Jr. basically wants his seat on city council back. He pleaded no contest back in March, and his attorney says that still leaves room for an appeal that could vacate his conviction, which would mean that he would still be eligible to serve on city council.
The law was not properly followed.
Robert Jeffrey Jr.'s attorney, Melvin Hill, on the offensive. He says in March, the city's attorney approached a judge with that petition to empty the seat without telling Jeffrey, something Hill says is a necessity.
And at the time, he was in the Roanoke City jail, so it would have been a simple matter to bring him over to ask him directly, do you object to it or not object to it?
He went on to say that this step was done way too early before Jeffrey's conviction was finalized. That didn't happen until last month.
There was a method by which they could suspend him from his seat temporarily until the final conviction and the appeal rights have expired with respect to his conviction. And they have not done so. They've elected to forfeit his seat.
But Roanoke City Attorney Tim Spencer says the forfeiture was valid then and still is today.
He was attempting to demonstrate that he was still a member of city council.
He says Jeffrey basically gave up his seat when he pled no contest to the felony embezzlement charges.
He is not a member of city council, and he was not ever since that order, since March 17th, 2022, when he pled guilty or pled no contest, which is the equal of pleading guilty.
Now, a judge did side with the city, denying Jeffrey's request to have his seat back. Spencer says that this is an elected position, is a position of trust. He says Jeffrey betrayed that trust. Reporting live in Roanoke City, Amanda Lee, WFXR News.
All right, Amanda, thank you. And Robert Jeffrey Jr. still behind bars tonight, serving the remainder of a 2.5-year sentence that he was sentenced to back in August. Now, you can look back at all the lengthy coverage on this case and the legal battles that have followed on our website, WFXRTV.com.